First sign in screen text to speech switch row 1 of 6 switched on. Text, voice, text, continue button row 6 of 6. Press options button to start.
Action, knowledge, come with me. We must witness this together.
Forsyth? You're afraid. We all are.
No. I am just sad that it has come to this. Shall we begin? Hello, friend.
We didn't mean to startle you.
Your bravery and creativity inspired us to seek your aid. You see, our world is under attack.
It's being devoured.
And it is a danger only you can prevent. Time is of the essence. Will you help us? Thank you. Now step forward, brave hero, and join us.
Hang on to your stomach. This will just take a second.
Welcome. I'm afraid we have much to ask of you.
HBUAMSALINKSCREN title modal HBUAMSALINKSCREN button text button 1 of 1. Play with friends at Hero 1 of 10 touchpad button, friends. Hero 6, Hero 7, Hero 8 of, Hero 9 of 10 touch, Hero 3 of 10 touch, Hero 4 of 10 patch pad. Hero 2 of 10 patch pad button. Friends. Hero 3 of 10 patch pad button. Hero 4 of 10 patch pad button. Friends. Hero 9 of 10 patch pad button. Friends. Hero 8 of 10 patch pad. Hero 6 of Hero 8 of 10 patch pad button. Hero 9 of Hero 3 of 10 patch pad button. Hero 2 of 10 patch. Hero 10 of Hero 9 of 10 patch pad button. Friends. Hero 2 of 10 patch pad button. Friends. Hero 2 of 10 patch pad button. Friends. New feature witches, pop and golden button. New feature fearless rock button. Campaign button 1 of 6 become legend player. Forever games predated. 1 of 4 story. 2 of 3 of 1 of 4 story die 1. 2 of 4 fabled I am muted. 1. 2 of 4 fabled I am muted strategy. 1. 2 of 1. 3 of limit. 1 of loading. 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 Loading.
Hello!
I hope you're feeling okay. That kind of trip always upsets my stomach.
Thank you for having the courage to come. I am Foresight.
I'm Action.
And I'm Knowledge.
I wish we had met under different circumstances, but this world is under attack, and we need your help. Foul creatures known as the Piglins have emerged from their fiery home, and they mean to conquer this peaceful land and all the creatures that live here.
We need your help to make sure that doesn't happen. But don't worry, you won't be alone.
Behold, I always wanted to say that. We present to you,
Gifts!
with the right melodies from this loot, the LAs will gather your resources, keep them safe for you, and build whatever you need.
Within this case burn the flames of creation. The flames will call upon friends to fight by your side. These golems helped us shape the overworld, and now they will help you defend it.
And last, but not least, this is the banner of courage. Raise it high, and this world will rise to your aid.
The Piglins' hunger is insatiable. They already have a foothold in the overworld. And if they are not stopped, they will devour everything.
We didn't prepare the creatures of our world for this day. But we believe you can.
That's why we called upon you. If there is any hope, it's you.
Hello?
We don't have much time, but just enough to show you a thing or two about these tools. There's no telling what you'll face in the overworld now that the Piglins are here. So the sooner you master these tools, the better. Head over to Action and we'll get started.
Great! Now let's get to work.
The overworld is filled with resources you can gather to help you fight the Piglins. And that's where the LAs come in. Play the right melody on your lute, and they'll gather anything for you.
Let's start by playing the melody to gather wood.
Resourcing hotbar selected. Use down directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change. Gather with selected melody 1 of 1. Use L1 or 1 to navigate. Gather with up directional button. Send yes to team down directional button. Send no to team left directional button. Think I will build right directional button. Think ask to build. Gather with.
Well done.
Make your way to where Action is and use your loot to gather some stone.
Nice work!
Let's do that again. This time, play the melody for Gathering Stone.
Gather stone, selected melody 2 of 2, use L1 R1 to navigate. Gather with selected melody 1 of 2, use L1 R1 to navigate. Gather stone. Gather stone.
Now you've got the resources you need. That's step 1. Step 2 is playing the melody that will inspire the LAs to build what you need.
Hey, build some stairs so you can come and join me up here.
Summons hotbar selected, use up directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change selected melody 1 of 0, use L1 R1 to navigate.
You know the platforms the LAs built can be used as stairs too. It just depends on how you look at it.
Button, down directional button, right directional button to change ramp selected melody 1 of 1, use L1 R1 to navigate. Ramp up directional button, send yes to team, down directional button, send no to team, left directional button, think I will build, right directional button, think ask to build. Ramp up directional button, send yes to team, down directional button,
you
send
have
no
all
to
the
team,
tools you
left
need to build a
directional
staircase
button,
using a
think I will
platform.
build, right directional button, think ask to build. Ramp.
We do need to hurry.
Ramp up directional button, send yes to team, down directional button, send no to team, left directional button, think I will build, right directional button, think ask to build. Ramp up directional button, send yes to team, down directional button, send no to team, left directional button, think I will build, right directional button, think ask to build. Ramp up directional button, send yes to team, down directional button, send no to team, left directional button, think I will build, right directional button, think ask to build. Ramp up directional button, send yes to team, down directional button, send no to team, left directional button, think I will build, right directional button, think ask to build. Ramp up directional button, send yes to team, down directional button, send no to team, left directional button, think I will build, right directional button, think ask to build. Ramp up directional button, send yes to team, down directional button, send no to team, left directional button, think I will build, right directional button, think ask to build.
Don't worry if you're having trouble building stairs. You can always try jumping up here too.
Send yes to team, down directional button, send no to team, left directional button, think I will build, right directional button, think ask to build. Ramp up directional button, send yes to team, down directional button, send no to team, left directional button, think I will build, right directional button, think ask to build. Ramp up directional button, send yes to team, down directional button, send no to team, left directional button, think I will build, right directional button, think ask to build. Ramp up directional button, send yes to team, down directional button, send no to team, left directional button, think I will build, right directional button, think ask to build. Ramp up directional button, send yes to team, down directional button, send no to team, left directional button, think I will build, right directional button, think ask to build. Ramp up directional button, send yes to team, down directional button, send no to team, left directional button, think I will build, right directional button, think ask to build. Ramp up directional button, send yes to team, down directional button, send no to team, left directional button, think I will build, right directional button, think ask to build. Ramp.
Well done. Stairs are going to save you a lot of time out there.
You'll use flames of creation to call your friends to battle. Lapis will keep these flames burning bright. Take some from that chest to play a spawner melody.
golems.
Use the spawner melodies to call the golems you met earlier.
Summons hotbar selected. Use up directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change blank golem spawner selected. Melody 1 up to use L1 R1 to navigate. Cobblestone golem spawner.
Great! Each spawner holds the flames of creation that will call upon your allies.
Put those spawners to work. Summon some friends. Hello, everybody.
The golems are new to battle, but they'll rally behind you. Use the Banner of Courage to bring your friends over to me.
Village hotbar selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, left directional button to change selected. Melody 1 of 0. Use L1 R1 to navigate. Summons hotbar selected. Use up directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change. Cobblestone golem spawner selected. Melody 2 up to use L1 R1 to navigate.
Raise the banner to bring the golems over to me. Excellent. If you want the golems to stop following you, use your banner again to ask them to stop. Nicely done.
There you go. You can also use the banner to send your friends in any direction you want. Send them over to action.
Hello, little friends.
The idea of piglins inside the Well of Fate is terrible, so we've created some false piglins so you can practice using the banner in combat. If you don't take out those barracks, the piglins will never stop. Remember, your friends will rally behind you. You've done it! Now take everything you've learned here into the real fight, and the piglins won't stand a chance.
It is good that you are ready, as I must ask we get moving. Thank you again for your courage. We are honored to have you as an ally.
We'll be with you every step of the way.
Loading. 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 Resourcing hotbar selected. Use down directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change. Gather with selected melody 1 up to use L1 R1 to navigate.
Welcome to our world. We would love to introduce you properly, but a village needs your help. Please, go to them.
I've marked the village that's under attack on the compass and in the world for you, so you can easily find it. I'll also mark areas where you're needed with a beacon of light to help you navigate to them better.
Triangle button place marker default.
The witches are defending their village,
Right,
but they could use your help.
the village. Right,
We've provided you with some starting resources, but remember that delays can gather more for you while you make your way.
Busy laser half
the village. World map.
Get over there quickly. Oh no!
Those little pink monsters must be stopped. Don't forget, build spawners to summon allies to fight by your side.
Gather stone selection LRD2 up to use L1 R1 to navigate. Gather wood selection LRD1 up to use L1 R1 to navigate.
The immediate danger is over, but the village is devastated. The piglins have ruined the fountain.
A carpenter hut will repair nearby structures. Get the LAs to work building one for you.
Structure hop are selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, right directional button to change ramp. Selected melody 1 out 5. Use L1 R1 to navigate. Carpenter hop selected melody 5 out 5. Use L1 R1 to navigate. Toolbar unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name hop are selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change all mobs. Selected melody 1 out 6. Use L1 R1 to navigate. Carpenter hop directional button, send yes to team, down directional button, send yes to team, left directional button.
That's a
I will
perfect
go right
spot.
directional
The
button.
carpenter hut will have the fountain
build.
flowing again in
Carpenter
no
hut.
time.
What a relief! The water flows again.
The piglins are rallying on the outskirts of the village. I think another attack is on the way. Better build up some defenses while there's still time.
R1 to navigate. Arrow tower up directional button, send yes to team down directional button, send no to team left directional button, I will build right directional button.
These defenses will work well to keep the village safe. Arrow towers will work well to defend this village.
Carpenter hot and affordable selected melody 5 on 5 use L1 R1 to navigate. Toolbar unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change home up selected melody 1 of 6 use L1 R1 to navigate. Arrow tower. Gate and affordable selected melody 3 of 5 use L1 R1 to navigate. Gate up directional button send yes to team down directional button send no to team left directional button I will build right directional button ask to build. Resourcing hotbar selected use down directional button left directional button right directional button to change gather with selected melody 1 of 2 use L1 R1 to navigate. Gather with toolbar unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change home up selected melody 1 of 6 use L1 R1 to navigate. Flank golem spawner. Cobblestone golem spawner.
The piglins are here. Brace yourself, hero.
The piglins will attack from all sides, so be sure to check your compass to see where they're coming from.
Resourcing hotbar selected use down directional button left directional button right directional button to change gather with selected melody 1 of 2 use L1 R1 to navigate.
The piglins are trying to destroy the fountain.
Underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change home up selected melody 1 of 6 use L1 R1 to navigate. Resourcing hotbar selected use down directional button left directional button right directional button to change gather with selected melody 1 of 2 use L1 R1 to navigate. Direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change home up selected melody 1 of 6 use L1 R1 to navigate. Resourcing hotbar selected use down directional button left directional button right directional button to change gather with selected melody 1 of 2 use L1 R1 to navigate.
The attack is over, but some...
You've done it! Village saved! We knew you'd do it.
The villagers are thrilled that you defended their fountain. They've put some extra resources in the chest for you as a special thank you.
The villagers are peaceful but want to help where they can. As gratitude, you can count on their resourcefulness to keep you in the fight.
They'll keep gathering materials for you while you're out saving the day.
The piglins are planning something. I know it.
But this time we have the advantage. If you can shut down the piglin outposts surrounding the village, we might be able to push back this invasion. Sometimes rushing into a fight isn't the best option. Your banner has some more advanced commands that will let you lead your allies from a position of safety. Use your banner to look at the fight from a new perspective. I like to call it Banner View. Excellent. With Banner View, you'll be able to better choose how you want to approach the fight ahead. Now, go ahead and send only one ally into the fight. Anyone will do.
Resourcing hotbar selected, use down directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change gather with selected melody 1 out to use L1 R1 to navigate. Summons hotbar selected, use up directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change cobblestone golem spawner selected melody 2 up to use L1 R1 to navigate. Cobblestone golem spawner.
These hearty friends are great at smashing structures, but make sure you protect them so they don't get smashed back.
Direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected, use up directional button, down directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change the mouse selected melody 1 out 6, use L1 R1 to navigate.
Try sending all of your allies forward.
Summon hotbar selected, use up directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change cobblestone golem spawner selected melody 2 up to use L1 R1 to navigate. Direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected, use up directional button, down directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change all mouse selected melody 1 out 6, use L1 R1 to navigate. Summon hotbar selected, use up directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change cobblestone golem spawner selected melody 2 up to use L1 R1 to navigate. Direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected, use up directional button, down directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change all mouse selected melody 1 out 6, use L1 R1 to navigate. Plant golem spawner selected melody 1 out to use L1 R1 to navigate. unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change all map selected melody 1 of 6 use L1 R1 to navigate. Toolbar unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change all map selected melody 1 of 6 use L1 R1 to navigate. Summons hotbar selected use up directional button left directional button right directional button to change blank golem spawner selected melody 1 of 2 use L1 R1 to navigate. Toolbar unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change all mob selected melody 1 of 6 use
Nice
L1
work.
R1 to navigate. Toolbar unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name
Great
hotbar
job.
selected use
Focus and charge will be powerful tools on the battlefield. Your banner has 2 unique command modes. Focus will send your allies to a single target while ignoring all other enemies, while charge will let them attack anything they encounter along the way to their primary targets. Now that you've got the hang of using the banner, let's try a few more advanced moves. It can give specific commands to specific allies if you need just one type or even just one friend to get the job done. Give it a try now. In the heat of battle, you'll need to be ready for anything.
Frontline underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change all mobs selected melody 1 of 6 use L1 R1 to navigate. Toolbar unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change the layout selected melody 2 of 6 use L1 R1 to navigate. Hotbar selected use up directional button left directional button right directional button to change blank golem spawner selected melody 1 of 2 use L1 R1 to navigate. Toolbar unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change all mobs selected melody 1 of 6 use L1 R1 to navigate. Summons hotbar selected use up directional button left directional button right directional button to change blank golem spawner selected melody 1 of 2 use L1 R1 to navigate. Summons hotbar selected use up directional button left directional button right directional button to change blank golem spawner selected melody 1 of 2 use L1 R1 to navigate. Toolbar unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change all mobs selected melody 1 of 6 use L1 R1 to navigate. Toolbar unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change all mobs selected melody 1 of 6 use L1 R1 to navigate. Toolbar unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change all mobs selected melody 1 of 6 use L1 R1 to navigate. Toolbar unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change all mobs selected melody 1 of 6 use L1 R1 to navigate. Summons hotbar selected use up directional button left directional button right directional button to change blank golem spawner selected melody 1 of 2 use L1 R1 to navigate.
This outpost is done, but there are more piglins out there. There's no time to waste.
Foresight, what's the well showing us?
Interesting. The world is waking to the war. Where will this lead?
Structure hotbar selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, right directional button to change extendable wall selected. Melody 2 of 5. Use L1 R1 to navigate. Blank golem spawner. Cobblestone golem spawner up directional button. Send yes to team, down directional button. Send no to team, left directional button. Think I will build, right directional button. Think asks a build. Cobblestone golem spawner.
If you run out of flames to summon new helpers, you can always use the spawners to swap old units for new ones.
Lava? Here? We clearly underestimated their capacity for corruption.
Remember the ramps you built with us at the well? They don't only have to go up. Ask the LAs to build you a bridge across that moat.
Structure hotbar selected. Use up directional button, down directional
Cobblestone
button,
bottoms will make short work of that
change
gate.
extendable wall selected. Melody 2 of 5. Use L1 R1 to navigate. Ramp up directional button. Send yes to team, down directional button. Send no to team, left directional button. Think I will build, right directional button. Think ask to build. Ramp. Category name hotbar selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, left directional button, left directional button to change full house selected. Melody 1 of 6. Use L1 R1 to navigate. Structure hotbar selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, left directional button to change ramp selected. Melody 1 of 5. Use L1 R1 to navigate.
Apply the right pressure, and even the tallest tower will fall. Our curious creeper is back, and they brought a friend.
What do you think they'll do?
We will find out soon enough.
After defeating those outposts, you've collected quite a bit of prismarine. Bring it to me at the Well of Fate, and I'll show you how to build something that will be very useful.
You are attuned to the waters of the well. You can travel here quickly anytime you wish.
World map. Triangle button plates marker default.
When fountains are active, their waters flow together with the waters of the Well of Fate. You can use them to quickly travel between the two.
Come on! I can't wait until you get back to the well to see what knowledge made for you.
World map. World map. Triangle button place mark.
Knowledge? What are you doing out there?
I'm working on a little something extra to help the hero. What do you think?
They are perfect.
They won't be as friendly with the piglins, I assure you that. Okay, go on now. Join your new friends. You two, little one, go on. The Mossy and Grindstone golems are excited to join you, but you'll need a special resource to build them. I've written the melody for you. You'll just need to build the right improvement.
Ramp up directional buttons and yes to feed up.
Very nice. This is where all the wonderful melodies you learn will be kept.
Now go ahead and turn the pages. There you go. Now choose the structure that improves your lute to play the iron melody, and the allays will build it for you. Great. Now go ahead and build your iron improvement.
Improvement. Gather iron selected melody 1R1 use L1R1 to navigate. Toolbar unit direct underscore frontline underscore category name hotbar selected use up directional button down directional button left directional button right directional button to change all mobs selected melody 1 of 6 use L1R1 to navigate. Improvement. Gather iron up directional button send yes to team down directional button send no to team left directional button think I will build right directional button think ask to build. Improvement. Gather iron up directional button send yes to team
With
down
every new melody, your relationship with the allays grows.
I will build
This
right
tune will help them mine
directional
iron
button
for your
think
building
ask to build.
needs.
Improvement.
And there you
Gather
have it.
iron.
Now you'll be able to collect iron in the world and spawn these new friends whenever you need them. And I'm afraid you're gonna need them soon.
Improvement. Gather affordable selected melody for up for use L1R1 to navigate.
they poisoned the ground. And now the sky?
Our hero must see us through the darkness.
You have to find the source of this magic. Find it and stop it.
The Allays can build you a well house to offer a safe place to regroup.
And for you to travel from right back into battle. I suggest building these close to where the action is. They'll save you a lot of time.
Structure hotbar selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, right directional button to change RAM. Selected melody 1 out of 7. Use L1 R1 to navigate. Well house.
The dark sky is fueling the piglins' aggression. What can we do?
Look!
What's happening? How did they learn to fight?
By watching our hero. This base is beyond anything we have seen, but we know you can triumph together.
Our unit threat underscore category name hotbar selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, left directional button, right directional button to change home up. Selected melody 1 out of 16. L1 R1 to navigate. Structure hotbar selected. Use up directional button, down directional button, left directional button to change L house. Accordingly selected melody 6 out of 7. Use L1 R1 to navigate.
The wall is breached! Keep it up!
Top 7 use that one to launch and navigate.
Big Piglin down. Good job.
Our unit direct contact for front line underscore necessary name on our selected use of direct move up and down direct move up left direct move up and down direct move up and sustain home up selected LS 1 out 6 1 alarm to navigate. Front to hop our selected use of direct move up and down direct move up left direct move up and sustain cell house vertical selected LS 6 up 7 use 1 alarm to navigate.
More skeletons, zombies, and creepers are coming to help. You'll have reinforcements waiting for you just outside the base.
One more push and the portal will fall.
That portal is almost down.
Keep fighting! Break their magic!
It's a new world out there.
In more ways than we know.
You've done it! You brought back the sun!
World
This
map.
first dawn warms the
Triangle of
hearts and
Otten
faces
place
of
marker
everyone.
default.
We can't
Triangle
thank
of
you
Otten.
enough.
It is true, we have won the battle. But I'm afraid the war has just begun. Destroying that dark magic has brought all the hordes of the Nether to the overworld.
Menu screen section 2 of 2 resume. Save ampersand leave.
Destroy all.
Loading. Loading. Main menu screen campaign button 1 of 6 become a legend.